Okay, first I want to show you these two new overlays I just did. Okay, so this is a picture of Mare Oriental Basin backwards. It's a drawing actually of it, a pretty accurate drawing. It's kind of hard to see some of the details in it, but I don't know if you got a good. This isn't a very good image of it actually. It's actually sharper than this usually. This is a bad copy, but um, here I got the Mayan calendar over the top. I just want to show you. I'm not saying they're lined. It's lined up properly to the crater because I can't really. I don't have my glasses on first of all, and I don't. You know, it's close enough. You can see the rings, the multiple rings, and the patterns are there, and there's enough craters in there to make do for all them little circles, and there's enough points. There's actually one point. If you look at Mare Oriental Basin on the moon, on Google Moon, I'm not going to do it because I have too many things open. I'd have to shut. But anyways, go to Google Moon and look at Mare Oriental Basin, and you'll see off the side of Mare Oriental Basin, you'll see this point like an ice cream cone shape with a lit up point at the end. It's like lit at the end, and looks like an ice cream cone coming off the side of Mare Oriental, off one of the sides around it. You'll see it. You take that whole picture and you save the cone and you save Mare Oriental all in one picture, and then you flip that picture over, and you put the ice cream cone right here in South America. This shape right here, the ice cream cone part of the of Mare Oriental on the moon. You put it right here, and it just makes a beautiful ice cream right here. This crater will end up right in here somewhere, almost perfect. You'll see it. Just put the ice cream cone here, and the rest will just fall into place. So I would say that calendar is not a calendar like a sun disk calendar. I wouldn't say that. I don't think it's a sun disk calendar at all. I mean, maybe the little things on it, the markings or whatever, are some kind of calendar, but it's not for the sun. It's some kind of lunar calendar, if you ask me, for sure. It'd have to be. I'm telling you, look at the points. You see these points? Look at it. You can see that in there. I mean, that's just think of what we're not being shown too. A lot. There's a lot of layers in these pictures from NASA, I think. Taking stuff out, and changing stuff. I've seen the layers before on it, like an old version of Google Earth I was using or something. The layers would pop out at me all the time. It was like, the hell? There's something going on there. But this is what this is. Guaranteed. I mean, there's no way it looks the same, that similar, right? And if you, like I said, if you take the ice cream cone, I can't see it in this picture of the drawing. I mean, I probably could if I looked hard enough. It might be. It could be right there. It's hard to see. I don't remember really where it is. Could be this right here. I think it's right here. Right there. There it is. Right here. That's it. There's the ice cream cone. You put that ice cream cone over there. It gives you a perfect impact spot for South America, you see. So I would think that, since it's from that area, not necessarily South America, but Central America, close enough. Still part of the America. But yeah, there's that ice cream cone shape, right? It's pretty big, actually. It's like right here. Comes off the side. And it would be like on the Google Moon, it would be lit up right here. You won't be able to find this image probably very easy. But there's that. So that calendar is that. And I've looked it over so many times. I'm telling you, you will see, if you get a good image of this crater, you will see those things in this picture. I mean, look right here. That right there, see how that side thing is? It probably is one of those areas right here where this thing comes out with a little creature. It looks like a little creature coming out the side. See that? Okay. If you look at that, it looks like some kind of creature coming out the side. So, and there's like one on the opposite side, something there. But I think you line up the craters. There's two craters at the top right here. These two. I use those as the top. I think they've seen it like this. Those were like the eyes, or not the eyes, but the other part. Headdress or whatever. Watch. This part. See that? And you see these square shapes coming off the side too. They're kind of squarish. Then they're going to make it, geometrically accurate on the drawing or the art piece. That's the same thing. So enough on that. Something I just discovered a minute ago I was just messing around and I brought that picture from yesterday, the Eye of Horus picture. This is the Eye of Horus weather pattern. And you know that Sailor Moon thing, musical that I watch, where they have that song and it says, "Look into my eye, it's the source of my oath. Look into my eye, it's the source of this world." They don't say it all in that. They got words in between, but it's the song is called, what's it called? I don't know. I believe in the destroyer or something. But it's basically this eye they're talking about. Look into my eye, it's the source of my oath. Look into my eye, it's the source of this world. And everything, it is really, this shape, this eye, is responsible for shaping everything on the planet Earth. Absolutely is. I moved it just earlier because I was just playing around and I had Africa up like this. I already got Africa up, huh? Okay, Africa's there already. Let's go back up here. And I put this right here. See how that is? That white dot kind of goes with Lake Victoria, which it actually does go with it. And then look at the Horn of Africa is there for sure. That is there for sure. That Horn of Africa is right in the right place. And look at the center. The eye ends up right in the center. That is beautiful. You see the shape, how it shapes Australia up there where the point is and everything that comes up to that point. And this comes up to the point. That's nice. That's real right there. It's actually real. That's something you can see was together like that. And then South America, I could bring South America up over this, and North America still too. Well, in North America, it's weird because it's right there, but it's just a hole in the sky, basically, showing from the Earth, being reflected up from the Earth. Okay, so here we go. Super. This one here. See, this will show you where you need to go. See, I got two overlays of the weather here. Watch. That South America is off a little bit. Watch. The other one should be on. Maybe not. Will be. I'll put it on. Needs to be longer. Maybe more this way. A little down a little bit. Maybe not. Nope. That works. Good enough. You see, that's weird though, how South America is on that side, because Africa is definitely on this side. Watch. Africa is definitely on this side. This is a perfect alignment of Africa, I'm telling you. It's absolutely beautiful. Then you got that weather that goes on top. Oop. Pretty interesting. That puts Siberia. See, this is how they find gold, people. I'm telling you, this is how they find gold. Look, you're seeing like Lake Victoria. We know there's volcanoes in the Aleutian Islands up here. There's volcanoes. It's all volcanoes underneath there, in that area. And you got right there. You can see that Lake Victoria was a volcano being built by whatever is creating the spot. It's the same thing that built Lake Victoria. It may not be building it still today, but that spot still shows in that location. And this weather right here is showing. I mean, it may not be right over the spot, over Siberia or whatever. but the weather's showing it in that spot, so that's where I'm pointing it out at. Yeah, that's right here. I'd be looking for some gold there because there's lots of gold in this area of Africa. In Australia, there's a lot over here, so I'd be looking at. We already know there's a lot in South America too. There's big mines in all this area right here, big giant mines. And you see how it curves back where South America curves back. Look how South America curves back this way. Look at that weather pattern when it's lined up that way. It curves right in the right place. It just curves back, nice and gently. That's the hole. Have a good day, everybody. We're just learning along, We're all just checking it out. Pretty interesting. That's me. All right, till next time.